All right, I'm Greg Comeaux, and I'm glad you're here. Today, we're going to do a little bit of core, cardio, stretching, and strengthening. And before each and every fitness routine, regardless of how short or how long it is, I like to stretch the muscles and warm the muscles up prior to, and as well as after each workout, I like to have a cool down, about 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after. So without any further interruptions, we're going to do right now little stretches, and that is stretch to the top to stretch out your shoulder region, your lower back. Stretch your right leg out so you stretch your glutes. You can even bend over forwards. Stretch your arm all the way out. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Nothing better than a great stretch in the morning. Start off your day in the middle of the day, or even if you're working out in the evening times. Nice stretches. Stretch up high. You can feel your shoulder region. Stretch across your body so you feel your lower back. You can even bend down if you want. For those of you that are just starting off, you don't need to necessarily touch your toes. Don't bounce, just work into the stretch real slowly. You can feel it right in your glutes, your hamstrings, your lower back, and come right back up. And you go one stretch across. Two stretches across, just like so. Warm up the bellies of those muscles, great for the shoulder regions, just like so. And go around circular motion like this and back across. Real great for your upper back, your shoulders. One more time across, just like so. Bend down. Feel it real good in the back of your hamstrings. And I try to do stretches that are indicative of things that I do each and every day. Like when you pick up something, you'll be more acclimated so that you don't pull a muscle in your back. When you bend over, picking up clothes, maybe starting the lawnmower, regardless of what it is, groceries, you're stretching your body, so you're getting your body a little bit more pliable, a little bit more acclimated every day. A stretch a day keeps the injuries away. All right, little stretches. One more time, circular motion above. All right, good for the shoulders. All right, what I'm gonna do is start off with cross body punches. This is great. I want you to kick the opposite foot out. When you're punching, kick the right foot out. Stretch your glutes, your hamstrings, and your arm out like so. Right here, boom. Punch, and punch, and punch. Keep your torso straight, like so, because we're gonna be working those abadabbers. To work that core, just like so. Gonna get the heart rate up. All right, stretch and punch and stretch and punch. We can pick up the pace. If you guys are just starting out, regardless of your fitness levels, if you feel a little bit too winded, just merely stop. Maybe walk in place to keep your heart rate up, but not too high. If you feel like you're gonna pass out, by all means, get you a glass of water, sit down. Rest for a moment. Punch and stretch. Punch and stretch the legs. Punch and stretch the legs. And what we're doing is about a minute, minute and a half for each exercise. Keep that torso forward just like so, because the more you punch across your body, the more you really feel it in your abdominals. So we're getting a stretch, we're getting a cardio workout, a little strengthening workout here, because when you build muscle, you absolutely tone and tighten it. Great exercise right here. Cross body punches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can walk in place, you can jog in place, whichever fitness levels you're at this point in your life. But for those of you that are starting out, what I recommend is stay on the balls of your feet so you tighten those calves. Ladies, you get those aesthetic, beautiful calves in high heels. They won't get too big, believe me. They'll be aesthetic, they'll look great. You'll start to drop the pounds off, guys, girls, in no time at all. Tighten your legs, keep your cardio up right here. Next exercise I'm gonna do is gonna be a bicep, and I'm gonna mix it in, a little hodgepodge with a little slow back lunge. 1, and squeeze those biceps. And 2, this is how it looks from the side. You don't need to go deep, just go down just about so. If you got tight, tender knees, go down slow with me. Take your time. If you're winded, just merely stop. but you tighten those biceps. Boom. Shapely arms, never hurt anybody. Strength. Guys, you guys that lift in the gym, ladies, you lift in the gym, I promise you, you can get an unbelievable workout doing this. 58 years of age, and I've never felt better in my life. And I love doing workouts like this. Resistance workouts. Little lunge, reverse lunge, and a curl at the same time. 5, 4, and squeeze, and 2, and 1. All right, walk it out. Walk it out. Hands side to side, just like you're taking a brisk walk in the park. Starting to sweat, feel good. Bellies of our muscles are warmed up. Great exercises right here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a squat. Going to do a squat, do a half squat with me, and our hands are going to go straight up like so. Good shoulder stretch, great for our abs coming down, okay? Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right, feel the stretch. Great for your lower back. I'm going down, I'm tightening my legs, my glutes, keeping that heart rate up, just like so. And when I'm coming down, I'm pulling. Coming down and I'm pulling. That's contracting the abs good, so I feel it in the core, just like so. Like you're grabbing hold of a ladder. 1, 2 steps, and 3 steps, and 4, 10, 9, 8, you can see it from the side, 7, and 6, and 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, walk it out. How you feeling? Heart rate's up, core, cardio, stretching, and strengthening. If in between each exercise you feel like you get a little tight, want to loosen up, merely go right into those stretches. Right into those stretches across your body. Okay? Right into those stretches across your body. Feel like you're winded? I'm pretty winded, but I can go all day. I love it. Merely stop. Let your heart rate drop a little bit. Get you a little rest. Maybe get a sip of water, sit down. Get right back up with me if you can. Start walking. I'm going to change the rest of your life. How about if we all live the ultimate quality of life for 10 to 15 minutes a day? Stick with me, I promise you. I'll absolutely get you in the best shape of your life. No time at all. 4 and 5. All right. Go into our walking mode. Work chest, work biceps, we're working glutes, we're working our thighs, working our calves. Remember, stay up on the balls of your feet if you can, and work the back of your legs. Be in this position right here. It's kind of like being in high heels all the time. It's why women have such beautiful legs and calves, because I'm really convinced that when they're in high heels, they're staying in a contracted mode, and man, those calves and legs and glutes on women look so great doing that. So you can emulate it, guys, as well. And women, for those of you who don't stand in high heels all day, merely stand on the balls of your feet. I'm coming up, coming down. I'm really just doing simultaneous calf raises, back and forth, keeping that heart rate elevated. All right, next exercise I'm going to do, you can do a shoulder press. You can take real light dumbbells if you want. I'm using 10 pounders to show you. It absolutely works for me. So I'm going to pick up these. All right, finished our walk. I bring them shoulder width, spread my feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and I do 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. I like to do unilateral movements like this so you don't favor, your weaker arm. Right here. I like to have things on an even keel. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 9. And for those of you who don't have weights, here we go right here. Going to put it down. We're going to do 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great shoulder workout right there. Go back into our walking mode. Keep that heart rate up because we're always burning off fat on those hard to get sections, whether it's in your lower body, upper body. I promise you, keeping your heart rate up, getting your little sweat on, 10 to 15 minutes a day in the comfort of your own home will absolutely change the way you look and feel. Energize your life. Sleep a lot better at nighttime because remember, when you exercise, you create a vortex of energy within your body. Your cells say, thank you, thank you. This is what I absolutely need and must have every day to have that quality of life until I take my very last breath on this earth. I promise you, the good Lord wants you to get your body in great shape. You deserve it, and you can get it right here with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next exercise we're going to do is going to be a forward lunge with a tricep movement, just like so. Forward lunge with a tricep movement like so. I'll show it to you from the side. It's merely a front lunge and your triceps down. You squeeze as you're going down. Okay, that's 1 and 2 and squeeze those triceps. Squeeze those triceps. Great shapely arms, guys and girls. We get a little bit older, we gain a little weight, we start to droop right here in our triceps. Not with this exercise right here. Still working the core, still working our cardio, and we're tightening and we're toning those specific areas. And in no time at all, I promise you, your body will absolutely change overnight. 10. Squeeze those triceps. 9. Squeeze them. 8 and 7. 6. That's right. 5. Come on, guys. 4. Come on, girls. 3 and 2 and 1. All right. Go back to your walk. I feel great. I don't know about you guys. I do this every single day of my life, 6 days a week. I usually take off Sundays or Saturdays, give my body a little break, hang out with my little 6-year-old beauty princess, Jade. And after that, folks, I'm ready to rock again on the weekdays because this keeps me going for the rest of my day every day. I don't get the 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock lulls like people get. And I promise you, after working out like this, your body will scream at you for the correct nutrition. Don't forget to hydrate properly before and after each workout. About 6 glasses of water a day is unbelievable. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, the next exercise I'm going to give you is going to be like a knee kick to a crunch. Knee kick to a crunch like this and work those abs. This one is really going to get the abs, kicking that knee up, crunching down with the arms. 1, 2, and 3. Kick it. Boy, you'll burn your abs. Any weight you have around your midsection or those love handles around the back will quickly dissipate. I promise you, within weeks. Stay on my diet, get on some good products we'll talk about after the show, and I promise you, I'll get you in the best shape of your life, folks. 10 to 15 minutes a day. Let's save time and let's get real results. Don't need to go to the gym all the time. Spend exorbitant amounts of money going to and from a gym. The average person spends about 10 to 15 minutes going, 10 to 15 minutes coming back. Save that time right here. Time is precious. 10, 9, 8, 7, crunch. 6, crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great crunches. Feel it in my abs. Hey, feeling like $1 million. How about you? I guarantee you, folks, it's that easy. 10 to 15 minutes a day. Take a quick walk right in the comfort of your own home. I promise you, you'll save time. You'll get real results. Stick with me every single day of your life. I promise you, if you want real results, I'll give them to you. Do each and everything that I tell you to do, and I promise you, within your own time, you will develop a physique you'll be proud of, you'll be energized with, and importantly, just as importantly, you'll sleep great at night. Throw away the pills, throw away the powders, throw away the potions. You got it right here. Live the ultimate quality of life with me. All right. All right, for our next exercise, I call these circular oblique works. Right here, Put your arms like you're grabbing a barrel around you. Same thing as your punches. Right leg back, left leg back. Right across your body like the old hula hoop. And if you don't know what that is, merely put your arms in a circular motion, just like so. 1, from side to side. Keep them out like so. Keep your torso straight ahead, like this, to really feel that resistance on your abdominals. Work that core. Work that core. Get those obliques off, those handlebars, as we call them, guys. All too often, we expect our girls to stay in shape. We need to stay in shape as well. It's important that we live happy, healthy lives for each other, for ourselves most importantly. So you work those abs, work those side obliques, lower back. Keep that weight off. It's very important that you keep that visceral fat off the center of your body. All your problems stem from having a big stomach. Diabetes and obesity are such tragic diseases nowadays. They're on the rise, they're rampant, and there's 70 million people strong in this country, and we have to help get rid of it. Our kids, for the first time in our lives, are in danger of not outliving their parents. All right? So get with your kids, get with your loved one, or get by yourself. If it's just you, get in the comfort of your own home. 15 minutes a day, I promise you, I'll change your life. Round and stretch, and 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I'm feeling good, 2, and 1. I hope you feel as good as I do. I got a little sweat on, nothing I can't just wipe right off with a towel. Get back in my clothes, go to work, go take a quick shower, get with the family, watch TV, do homework with the kids, or do whatever you want to do. Go out on a date, but most importantly, feel energized. Whether it's at night, whether it's in the morning, or whether it's at noon. Take yourself a 10 to 15 minute workout. You can do this in the comfort of your work. You can do it in the comfort of your home, outside near your swimming pool. But guess what, folks? I can save you thousands of dollars going to and from a gym that wastes a lot of precious time. It's all about time and real results, and that's what I want to give you. All right, for our next exercise, we're going to get down and we're going to do push-ups. You can do half push-ups, and I make it easy. I do push-ups. I like to do them on my knees. It saves my lower back. And what I'm going to do is you can do half reps, full reps, but do them slow. Put your hands out about shoulder width apart. This is great for our triceps and our chest, just like so. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, great, and 6, and 7, and 8. Go at your own pace. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. You can even stop for a minute. You can even rest for a minute, or you can go faster. You can do slower, depending on your fitness levels. And you can do 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. All right. And 7. Don't lift your head back like this so you don't tweak your neck. Keep your head down just about like so. And 10, 9, and 8. Starting to feel the burn. 7. Great exercise for the chest and the triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Stretch it out to your knees. Watch before you stand up so you don't pass out. May get a little red in the face. Take your time. Stretch out your arms. As you can see, I'm starting to sweat. Get up real slowly. Always avoid getting a knee injury or a lower back injury. Place one hand on your knee. Stand up. A lot easier. Put more stress on your body. You don't need undue stress. Take your time. Be smart about how you work out. Smart how you get up. And guess what, folks? We're going to get in awesome shape. We're already rocking today. Each and every day. 5 to 6 days a week, guarantee you. Live the ultimate. All right, next exercise we're going to do is like a myriad of exercises together. We're going to do curl, punch, tricep. 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 Curl, punch, tries. Curl, punch, tries, curl, punch, triceps, squeeze, curl, squeeze, punch, triceps, curl, punch, triceps, curl, punch, triceps. Here we go. Curl, punch, triceps, 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 squeeze, arms, biceps, punch, and triceps, squeeze, curls, punch, triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch and squeeze. All right, a little tough to do, but you get a collage, a little myriad of different exercises together. Kind of forces you to get your, kind of like your coordination going. For those of you who are having problems, as we get a little bit older, we start to lose mobility. We start to lose our touch with things. We're not as agile as we used to be. So it's important to do these things. It almost rhythmically just forces your brain to think, okay, I'm gonna do a curl. Oh wait, punch, okay, tricep, curl, punch, tricep. Real easy to do. You get used to it after a while if you don't the first couple of 2 or 3 times, but it's great for you folks. Great to focus your brain, force your brain to think of different things, so you're always on top of it. Exercise-wise, it's always good unilaterally, which means to work one side and then the next side. And I think that's great because you force your dominant side to kind of stay where it is and bring up your weaker side. If in fact you do have a weaker side, which I do, it's always been my left side, but I try to work my left just as importantly as I do my right. You never know when you're going to break that arm, get a little injury. You're going to need this fella just as much as you do this guy. So different things like that. Keep yourself in tip-top shape. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise we're going to do is going to be a squat. And we're going to do just like so. Put our legs about right here, and we're going to go down, hands on our hips, and we're going to do, and 1. All right, you can put them out here on your knees to help bring yourself up. If you lose your balance a little bit, keep your balance going, putting your hands on your knees. Work those glutes, keep them tight. When you come up, squeeze them. Go down, squeeze them. Works your thighs real nice. Girls, you want those thighs nice and tight, tight butt. Guys, the same here. Go down, hands on your legs. 1, and 2, and push up. 3, and squeeze, and 4, and squeeze those glutes as you're coming up. 5, and squeeze. Keep your back straight. 6, keep your head up. Squeeze. All right. Squeeze. Back to the front. 1, and 10 seconds. 9, and 8, and 7, and 6. Squeeze. 5, squeeze. 4, squeeze. Right at the end. 3, squeeze. And 2, squeeze, and 1. All right, walk it out, folks. That's the end of today's workout. And remember, start with stretches. Real important, warm up the bellies of your muscles. Get your heart rate going a little bit. Start your exercise routine, 10 to 15 minutes. Break a little light sweat. Go at your own pace, regardless of what your fitness levels are. You do these exercises 4 to 5 days, 6 days a week. I promise you, I'll get your body in the best shape of your life. Please follow me. We're going to do our cool down stretches right now. Remember, stretch across the body. Real easy. Stretch those hamstrings. Stretch that back. Stretch your arms out. Let your heart rate lower a little bit. All right, stretch, stretch. Try to keep your torso as straight as you can and just feel the stretch, your lower back, all the way down your thighs. All right, let's go 1 up, stretch, really feel that shoulder region so you're not real sore. All right, hold those stretches, come back down and stretch like so. Stretch, put that back foot down there. All right, feel that stretch in your calf, your glutes, your hamstrings. Come back to the front, make a big circle like this. All right, another big circle. One more time, feel those shoulders. Feel like $1 million, folks. Doesn't get any better than this. All right, I want to thank you today. And remember, you have your life in the palm of your hand. Really, you do. Grains, proteins in the morning. If you want a snack, a little piece of fruit, canned cup full of nuts right here, then have yourself lunch. A little bit of tuna fish, a little chicken with a salad, about like so. Maybe some raw vegetables at your next meal. That is your snack. Maybe a protein drink like so. 8, 12 ounces. Water, always water, water, water before and after workouts and all throughout the day. Keep your body properly hydrated. And in the end time, nighttime before you go to sleep, about an hour and a half, 2 hours before you go to sleep, right in the palm of your hands. Chicken, fish, lean ground beef, some good steamed vegetables or raw vegetables, maybe a sweet potato, baked potato, brown rice is what I like, and I promise you, take you a place you've never been before into the greatest shape of your life. Live the ultimate quality of life with me each and every day. I'm Greg Comeaux. I want to thank you.